Today we're going to talk about adapting, adjusting, and reconsidering, analyzing yourself to see if you are really cut out to live in Mexico. Not everybody is cut out to live in Mexico. Not everybody is able to adapt, change, and not do it their way. So we're going to talk about that in this video and on this channel, Life in Huatulco. Why did I say that? Because very soon now we'll be having separate videos that will not be on this channel. We'll introduce them on this channel and show you where to go and watch them. They will be on a website that the link is below. Actually, you're going to find a lot of old videos, classic videos about retiring in Mexico on that website. They're there now, and there'll be more. There's probably 200 there now that you can go enjoy, and they're in categories, thanks to some subscribers that helped me with that project. But also, at the very top of those videos and playlists, we're going to have special videos like this, and they're going to tell you about adapting, tips about the ATM, how to go read your light meter, how to understand maybe a little bit more about rental contracts, a lot of things that have to do with, for example, getting your immigration done sooner than later. How Fred and I literally take care of our health and wellness here, where we go for different services and supplies for our health and wellness. They'll be on the channel. Click below. You can find that channel under a group of videos that will say not on YouTube, exclusively seen on this website. Okay, so let's get started. Now I want to talk to you about adapting and behavior that's not going to do you much good here. No one's going to get mad at a person for acting out here and for having a meltdown and for, they just can't take any more of the delays and the mañanas and why was he 5 minutes late? This is Mexico. It's a Latin country, and it's not the only country in the world that doesn't live by a clock and doesn't live by an Outlook or Google Calendar. This is Mexico. So don't get bent out of shape about stuff. We have a saying that everything here can be solutioned through conversation and talking back and forth. And they're not going to do it on the phone. And you're going to need to get WhatsApp. And you'll probably have to go visit them and sit down and have coffee or a refreshment to get things taken care of. And the first 30 minutes or even hour that you get to their office or their home or a cafe to solution a little situation, they're not going to talk about the situation. You got to shoot the breeze and break the ice first. And that's good, because if we have a problem, we're bent out of shape because something's on the contract that they didn't say was going to be on the contract, and why is it on the contract? Well, it was probably an oversight, or probably we didn't understand each other, and it may not be as bad as we thought it was, and it probably is no problem for them to take it off. But the way to handle it will be, can we get together and talk about this? And then you sit down for a little while, shoot the breeze, and then you pull out the contract and show them. That's just an example about the contract. But that's the way you take care of things here. Hablando entendimos. Hablando entendimos. Talking about it, we understand. Okay? And they're not going to get mad if you do have a meltdown and get bent out of shape and start name calling. And some people even go to social media and try to, we say, me manchó They stained me. Me manchó. They put mud on me. And people actually go to public social media and name call other service providers. We don't really do that here either, because we just don't do that, you know. Everybody here tries to take care of their own situations and don't talk bad about each other, and that's the way it is. And isn't that why you want to live here? Because you don't feel the stress and everybody's so nice and it's a tranquil area to live. Isn't that why you want to come? So let's not bring the stress with us. And they'll just think you just have a nervous condition. Es nerviosa, tiene nervios. But they'll never say that you're a bad person. They'll never say, oh my God, I can't stand to work with this person. They'll never say it, and they'll never think it. They just say, tienen nervios. Oh, no falta coordinación. Estaba confundido. They were confused. They have a hard time coordinating. They're just a little nervous. But they're not going to point fingers, judge, and tell other people about you. So we won't either, right? We came here to live that kind of life. About people being on time and showing up. Well, after the Hurricane Agatha, we really needed some help because more rain was coming and it was filtering into the bedroom, and there was needed some help on the ceiling with some things, even cutting down tree limbs that were clogging up the drain. And so the first person I called, yes, I'll be there, the day after Agatha, didn't show up. Well, when I first got here, I would call him again. Oh, yes, I'll be there tomorrow. Duh. And I would wait another day. Didn't show up, or gave me an excuse. And so I waited another day until I finally got tired of throwing my days away and not getting anything done, and found someone else. But now here's what I do. Oh, didn't come. And it's a good worker. Maybe there's things going on in his life. He got a job that pays more. His wife needed to go to the doctor. We don't know. They're not exactly secretaries, and they don't have an assistant to be coming and telling us. That doesn't mean they're bad workers. He didn't come. Okay, life's not going well for him to come here right now. So I immediately find another one for the next day. Didn't come. Okay, there was just a hurricane, probably getting mud out of somebody's house. Next day, get another, have a set up appointment for the next day, and that one came. I don't wait for the same one 3 days like I used to. I don't do that anymore. And I also suggest that when you're going to have a worker come to your house, have a backup plan of plan A, the worker is going to come, and plan B, if he doesn't come, I can do this meanwhile and get this done or that done. So you don't throw it all away. There might be some online work you could do. There might be something you need to clean out or go through or fix, or you might have some friends over to play cards while the guy's working, so you didn't lose the whole day. Okay? So what we need to do is be able to adapt, be able to talk about stuff, be able not to be slandering people and name calling and finger pointing. Everybody here's no different than anywhere else in the world. They're doing the best they can, but they're not in a rush. You're in the rush when you first get here. You got stuff to do. You get to get your home in order. You got to go shopping. You got to find a right house or a right appointment. You make too many. Don't make more than 2 appointments or agendas a day. Oh, I have my book here with lots of agendas. But I know I'm not, if I got 3 done in one day, whoa, it's hallelujah day. And so, yeah, don't feel bad if you don't get a whole bunch done. My son is Mexican. He works in the States, comes home, and he says, I love my country here. But the one thing I can't stand is when I want to get my things done, It all depends on maybe 5 other people getting their things done first and their agenda so I can get my things done. You may not understand that now, but you will when you get here. My maid has to go clean the classroom that her 2 boys go to. She's got to go every day and clean that classroom because the other parents don't show up to do it. So when I'm trying to make my plans and she has to be late because the classroom was extra dirty or there was rain and it got flooded and she's got to get the mud out, that's what I'm talking about. I got my time schedule changed. So this is a long video, but take it to heart. Take it to heart. Don't come here with your own decisions that you're entitled to this and it needs to have been this way and I told you 10 o'clock and what's wrong with this bank and I have money in the bank, why won't they give it to me? It's, for example, here it's a tourist town. They couldn't hold enough money in that ATM if everybody took a whole bunch out each time. That's why they're doing it. They're distributing the money equally, more equally to people, to serve more people, and one person doesn't come and take it all out. There's reasons for everything. So just come to be calm. Write your character moods and character shortcomings before you get here so you know what to watch out and what your triggers are to get upset about. And that'll help you a lot. And isn't it great? You're going to change a whole lot. It may take 2 years, but it's worth it because then you don't get bent out of shape anymore. Somebody's in my parking place. What's wrong with them? Go find somewhere else to park and have a great day, right? Bye for now.
That's it. Be sure to subscribe to learn about life in Huatulco and to learn about retiring in Mexico also, because we do share 25 years experience with you. Do you need a virtual mailbox so you can take care of business and personal communication on a daily basis? Are you interested in expat or nomad insurance that's highly affordable? May we book your Huatulco hotel room for you? Luxury pet features, powerful internet, healthy food, and a children's playground? Click our links below. We'll be back soon. Life where?
In Mexico!